Hello, my favorite fellow wrestlers. My name is Johnson166. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Doki Litter. Doki, not Toki. Not Doki. It's Doki Literature Club. This is apparently, psychological horror. But to me, right now, it seems more like it's a visual novel, an anime visual novel. So let's get into a new game. Please enter your name. I'm just gonna put it as Will. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally obvious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Wow. I have no sense in choosing friends. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school to get together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. And I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Wow. Some kind of friend I am. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk, unless they already catch up to me. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Sayori, I am so freaking sorry. I am so freaking sorry. You are adorable. That's mean, Will. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, and I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. She's even more adorable when she smiles. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Yeah, cute, adorable, anime. Laugh, chuckle. It's a chuckle. It's a chuckle. We cross the street together and make our way to school. Holy crap. My voice sounds like I'm sick or something, but I'm not. It's weird. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. I don't like people commuting. I don't even commute myself. By the way, Will, have you decided on joining a club yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. That's really cute. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sari likes to worry a little too much about me. Over-exaggeration. That's what it's called. When I'm perfectly content, just getting by the average speed. Wow. Just getting on by the average while I'm spending my free time on games and anime. My life, so much, right here. Uh-huh. She looks mad. I was talking about how I'm worried about you, that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Don't worry, Sayori. College is a long ways to go. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Yep. I know. I can tell. And I know you're happy now. But I died at the thought of you becoming a maid in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What the heck is a neat? Guys, I need to check out what a... Okay, I don't know if this is right. A common entrance exam to medical colleges. What? As mentioned above, the National Eligibility Cup. No. Nope, I don't know what I just looked up, but that's what a neat is. Apparently that's what a neat is. So, yeah, that's a neat. Do you mind changing to the next scene part? Change, please. Please change. Please just change. Please just change. Oh. Okay, so the game kind of crashed. So, I'll be back with you guys when it gets back to the park. Okay, I'm back. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! That is adorable. Hold on, guys. I want to take up a picture. Okay. That picture was good. Ah! That stretch was not. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? So she's careless. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relate to her. Oh, I can make it disappear. If I wanted to take a picture, I could just do that. I could have just done that if I wanted to take a picture. Okay, so this computer needs to be charged. Plugged in. Not charging. Full crap. Oh, it's charging now. I guess seeing her worried so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Me. The school day is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Zeri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, then you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Sari is the vice president of the literature club. Not lecturing club. Although she's really good at that, too. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in the literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun and to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Well, of course it's called a Vice President. Duh. How do you think we got our Vice President? He's the second president in case our president dies. Or something like that. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. I'm being rude. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Adorable! Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit. Being generally used to the third year classes and activities. Okay, so they're 2 years ahead of me in high school. Okay. I could get used to this. Not sexual. It's not sexually. No, it's not supposed to be taken sexual. I'm not supposed to be taken sexual. God. Sayori, full of energy. Not adventure. We're not adventuring around the whole school. Swings open the classroom door. Hey everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to be meeting you. Are you Irish? Did you come down from heaven? Sari always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Ugh. Way to kill the atmosphere. Jesus! You may be cute, but you're kind of mean. Ah, Will, what a nice surprise. Stalk her much? If I see my name in any of this, and I don't know this chick, stalker alert. Stalker alert, girl 3. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Holy crap! Oh. The chick in the middle looks a lot like Sayori. I am just saying, she looks a lot like Sayori, just without the blue eyes. She's got purple eyes. Honestly, I've never heard of a girl with purple eyes. Actually, that's purple, isn't it? I think it's purple. The girl 1, that looks like she's got more purple eyes than her, than girl 2. The girl 3's got green eyes. I see that. She's the easiest. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Gosh. God, should I just quit this game now? Oh God, she don't seem to like me much. I don't think she likes me, unless this is the flirty type of me. Natsuki. Oh, oh, my soul and everything. Oh God, it's cold. It's cold. My soul is cold. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. That's the only reason I came here. You could just ignore her when she gets moody. Does that happen all the time? Okay, Sayori is taller than Natsuki. And then girl 1 is the tallest. Who is she? I want to know her name. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy like you. Oh. That microphone went into my mouth. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. So you're Yuri. Yuri, not Yori. God. I can't speak today, as you guys can tell. Don't know why, and I don't like it. Yuri, who apparently comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. Especially you, Natsuki, who seems to freaking hate me. Already. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. Oh. Hi, Monica. I believe we've met before. Okay, sorry about that, guys. It's great to see you again, Will. Monica smiles sweetly. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Me, not really. I'm not smart, or beautiful, or athletic. Not me. Basically completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Okay, as you can tell, I've already started, but this is probably going to be... different. For self stuff. Come sit down, Will. We made room for you at the table, so you can come sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes! Hey! I made them. I'll get them. Sorry. I got a little too excited. Aw, sorry. Ah. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. God, can't talk today. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Oh, God. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Whoa! I'm done. I'm freaking done. Done, man. I'm done. Okay. I don't want to pronounce that, so I'm just gonna move on. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. Little cats. They look cats. They look cats. Look cats. I like cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Yes, they are, Sayori. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Thank you, Monica. I didn't even know Natsuki until today. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabbed one first, then Monica. I followed. It's delicious. I'll bet. Eating in front of me. It's mean, Sayori. Sayori talks with her mouth full and already manages to get icing on her face. Good going. Messy eater. I can't say much. I'm worse. Guys, if this had a freaking face cam, I would grab some food and freaking shove it all in my face. I'd just be... Sorry, you guys did not need to hear that. I turned the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Which one's the best? I can't think. I can't decide. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Oh. No, he doesn't see me. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? I haven't. Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. They already said, well, maybe. Jesus. Jesus. Headphones almost fell off. But not for, you know, you, dummy. Ow, my soul. My soul. You have hurt my soul. Permanently hurt my soul. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Sayori. Well, Natsuki. Wow. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri runs to the table, carrying a tea. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. Okay, how long have I been recording? And it doesn't even tell me how long I've been recording for. Holy crap. Oh, 24 minutes of just this. That's awesome to know. That is awesome to know. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, Tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Sayori dragged me, man. What? Sayori. Yeah, Sayori dragged me. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here. So, that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, we'll make sure. Can't talk today. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. What's even the point of the literature club? So if there's more literature, you could just do that in literature class. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, that's another. Okay, that one's not a chuckle. That's a laugh. That's an anime laugh. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. There are politics in clubs. Dang. I haven't even joined the club myself, so I wouldn't even know. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica's really a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all that effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! I put a thumbs up if you guys don't know. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. True that. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. True, so me. So, Will, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half jokingly. Manga. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. I'm not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Darn Mike. I was trying to keep... Ooh. Is this series almost over? Or is it almost over? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Oh my god, you should marry me. Yuri, marry me. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. You would love the haunt of the creepy doll then. Hold on. Leave a link in the description, but not only that, I'm going to show you guys. Oh, okay. Internet is very bad today. I don't know why. I'm going to show you guys how it looks if you guys haven't seen my video of me actually reading it. You gotta type in a lot. It's right here. We have 2 parts on it. The second book is not quite done yet. The first book is done. Right here. It's completed. Creepy Doll's Death, brother. This is the best book that I have ever made. Alright, I'm gonna read you guys the whole description about the book. Jesus. Hold on, guys. This is the whole description. There was a little kid who died many years ago. Her spirit went into a creepy doll. Her owner, Faith, was mistreating her, so she wanted her revenge. Will Faith survive, or will she fall? Find out now. So, what the heck? I don't ever want to see that again. That's the whole base of the story. That's the base of the story. So, Yuri would kind of relate to me because I like horror. I like reading horror, basically. I like horror. But then I also like a lot of that action stuff, like fanfic stuff. But action books are really good too. Horror is my main. As you guys could tell from that, basically all I've made is horror books. As you can tell from The Haunt of the Creepy Doll, The Return of the Creepy Doll, and then Night Marathon. There's quite a few fan fictions, though, that I've made. This is a true story. Because the level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing. Because it's kind of weird how I made The Haunt of the Creepy Doll. Because all that happened was Rainbow Pony, we were in a store, me, Creeper, our mom and sister, we're in a store. Okay? And Rainbow Pony just randomly sees a creepy doll, so there you go. I'll be back again. Okay, so that being said, I cannot go into Chrome while in Doki Doki, because otherwise this whole game is gonna crash practically. I'm gonna save in the first thing because The second one seems more like something that I should do for free time. And telling a good story is such a foreign world. In such a foreign world is equally impressive. That is true. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. So do I. Like, I can't choose a genre of music that I like. I like rock, rap, hip-hop, and country. That's what I like. Oh, yeah, and heavy metal. And Japanese rock. Japanese rock is really good, too. Stories with deep psychological elements usually impress me so well, as well. Or whatever. Isn't it amazing how a reader can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination? I can't read or talk today. Imagination to completely throw you for a loop. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I told you guys. I freaking told you guys. She would love me. She would freaking love me. She's been reading horror. I make horror books. I love horror books. I like horror. I love horror movies, horror books, horror games, anything basically to do with horror. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, yeah, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or take me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Okay, so a lot like The Haunt of the Creepy Doll. Oh, I hate horror. That's why she hates me. She knows I like horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands over her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing it to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experiences too? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Mitsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess if it's the same for Yuri, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Say Yuri, she can't read anyone's poems. I've never made any poems, but I mean, I make music. Yep. Music. Which you guys may see eventually once I get some people to do drums and guitars and stuff like that. You guys may see some of my music, but I'm not so sure I'm ready to show any of it. I mean, I'm good enough with doing covers, songs that are already made. And putting my own voice in place of theirs and giving them credit for making the video, the song. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Nate. Oh, Nat and Yuri. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. I have never heard that word in my life. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone's even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will give us all, it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and straighten the bond with the group, of the club. Not group, it's not a group. Isn't that right, William? Monica smiles warmingly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sari may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. What? Sorry, I thought... Well, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lighten up. Except for Natsuki's, who is still the same. Yes! I'm so happy! Sari wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! It really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came by for cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Okay, so I didn't know there would be any cuss words. I'm sorry, guys. I did not want to read that out loud. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. So, kids, I forgot to mention the disclaimer. Do not watch this video unless you are 13 and up, because psychological horror. Unless you're like wanting to get scared, don't watch it. Don't watch at all. Any of this. Just like my Slender Man videos, don't watch. I wanted to play this because I've seen that other YouTubers are gaining subscribers for playing this game, but I'm not in it for subscribers, like I've always said. I wanted to check it out, okay? And it's new. I could tell by the subscribers gaining. And people really like this. I just want to entertain you guys. So, here you go. Psychological horror, I guess. that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it the next morning. To the next meeting so we can all share. I cannot talk today. So, I think I'll leave it at that. Like, I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I can tell you guys in a vlog about this, because a lot of this, I can actually relate to it, because before, okay, I'll just mention it in a vlog, alright? That is all for this time. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Can't see me? I'll be back. Literally cannot see